Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We are playing as the Indian Federation. We are master of nearly all Eurasia. Well, with a few exceptions. We'll resolve those shortly. Alright. We are going to now launch a all-out attack on the Spanish lines. Our goal is to break through, surround a bunch of guys, and get them. So let's go do that. We, of course, are going to use regular aggression, regular cohesion, standard practice sort of stuff. We're also planning an invasion of England, but that's going to have to wait. I'm going to declare the attack now before the supply situation gets too bad. If we take that tile right there, we will have done it. And then what we want to do is do a nice little surroundy surround and crunch this pocket ASAP. I guess ASAP has happened. Go here. We'll take the planes. Speaking of planes, the airplane situation has not necessarily gotten better. To try to slam into La Rochelle. Yeah, take it. And prevent any escape by sea. And there we go. Our trap, such as it is, has been successful. And there we go. What a nice little finisher we have pulled off. Crushed, crunched, smashed, shattered. All right. However, can we pull the same trick again? We're gonna try to fuel up our guys best we can. Before we launch our next attack. Alright, that'll have to do. I think our plan of attack should probably involve trying to break in through Bayonne. We are close enough that we're just driving there, which is good, because it keeps our cohesion nice and spicy. Here's one thing I will do. Everyone except for you. Go here. And all of you. Go here. You can go here. Nope. Look at all these aces, man. You also go here. And I don't know, you. You go here. Cool. That'll do. Because the thing I want to do is bring, like, ridiculous amounts of air power to bear power on the target. How close are we? Alright, close enough for us to start planning. Stole Progress towards Armored Cruiser. That's really cool. I don't really care, but whatever, go. Alright, now we are attacking. Anti-tank upgrade! Yeah. Reliable, cool motor gun characters. Less supply used for artillery. Boy, that's useful. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Wait. Unfortunately, we're not getting us around here. Oh, never mind. We got a little bit of one. Now we are getting our breakthrough somewhere. Try to get a hyper breakthrough. Right, we are getting there. I'll take the planes. We're gonna get more ground crews. Alright, well, that's sick. I found the place where we're pushing, by the way. Alright. We shall go to Madrid. As soon as we get there, of course. Alright, we are breaking through, pouring in. Go here, and you go here. You two also go here. Alright, nailed it. gonna slow down our speed a little, so I can comprehend what's going on. I'm trying my best to sling on south. Slash my singing slashers south. There we go. I'm talking about. Go, go. Mass expand. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Heroism? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm feeling heroic. Alright, we need to tighten up our lines. For example, like that. And also like, probably like this. Just keep going. Earthshaker bomb! Not that it matters much, but hilariously, we could surround Madrid. I don't think there's much of a point. There's one division defending it, but might as well. There we go. Take Madrid. You cool guys? I think the Take Madrid event can only trigger once, which is why I haven't gotten many events for taking these cities. I am surprised we didn't get one for Paris. I don't know if Paris has been taken this game. I don't remember. I've played so many games of these. Swing on down. Go for it. It's amazing how little, like, fancy armor I have needed this game. I think it is a demonstration of certain aspects of this game. Like, tech is important, but it's really not the end-all be-all. You should go here. You should go here. You should also go here. Because I've spied an opportunity. Yeah, I don't know if the opportunity is going to actually manifest itself. You need to not be making an attack. It's not gonna matter, but you can stop too. All right, whatever. I don't think that particular opportunity ended up panning out. Okay. I'm gonna pull my forces back from here. Just concentrate entirely on pushing to Seville. Seville. on. The fuck? Huh? What? Okay, that's buggy. Game is buggy sometimes. Dude, the Laetian cities, their AI loves doing naval invades. They're like, oh, I love naval invasion so much. They're the best. Oh my god. Alright, keep going. Awkward silence. Alright, I think our supply situation is not a great one. We're in the literally just rush south, who cares, situation. Because I think my flanks are being sufficiently screened. Let's go. Dot scheme. Come on. I'm pressing the halt button. There we go. Halt, 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 halt. You go here. You go here. No, never mind. You're getting attacked. You can stop. You can stop. You can stop. You can stop. Okay. Motorized strategy has proven to be, I think, a necessary component of this. You know, albeit one that is not always wholly successful. Let's see. I should probably go boop, boop as well. My plan, I think. How close are we to a naval invade? Not close. Well, like halfway there. I'm gonna do that, by the way. Just because I got some guys who need to be trained up. I think our next plan is just a fairly generic go to Lisbon type situation. Go away, go away, go away. Go to Granada. Just keep pushing. How close are the Spaniards to capitulation? Very close. I do think if we take Seville, that'll be enough. Ooh, here's what I'll do. You guys, go here. You, go here. Whoa. I see. Okay, our tank situation is critical and has been for a while. Duly noted. Let's see. That'll have to do. How are we doing supply-wise? That'll do. Alright. Yeah, I'm like, no wonder my infantry has not had the punch that it's needed to have. I mean, we're still winning. Not really. It looks like, what, the Irish are one of the few forces left that have the numbers necessary to repel me. Yeah, each time I defeat one of these nations, sure, it costs me resources, but the enemy is also getting substantially weaker. They have much fewer, many fewer soldiers to actually resist me. There's the Iberian Confederation. Here's what we're gonna do. Delete all orders. Delete all orders. Delete all orders. We are going to attempt to occupy all this stuff with all our forces. These guys will focus on the positions of significance. As this cleanup is otherwise very awkward to execute on. This should also apply here. This should also apply here. Oh, interesting. The Portuguese have gotten back their land. Alright, looks like that's gonna be cleanup. That's fine. Do we have any interesting naval invasions? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Canceling you. Canceling you. We're gonna probably deploy something very similar to that, but on the French sort of situation. French-Belgian type situation. I don't know if any of my forces need training, but that'll do. That'll do it. We are probably going to accelerate our situation, they just don't have any forces left, do they? Submarines can go here. Yeah, we're gonna speed up. Probably a little bit more. We're gonna not stand there because of supply issues. Alright, we kind of stand as masters of the situation. They do not have that many guys left, do they? The Union of Iceland will probably escape my grasp by the virtue of the fact that they don't have any soldiers. So, you know. That is what it is. We are going to give you reduced supply consumption. We are going to give you reduced supply consumption. Ugh. We are going to produce floating harbors. I think I did choose the floating harbor type invasion. Either way, I am going to, you know. Alright, we lost a number of big guns with the power of war management. You can go here. Nope, you can go here. Actually, you can go here. You can go here. I don't know, like you can go here. No, actually, you can go here. Yeah, we don't actually need the weird ones to have the artillery guns. Nuclear fission bomb, finally. Get a nuke. Get a helicopter. You're a helicopter expert. So get a helicopter. At some point, we'll have good situation. Huzzah! Do 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 do. Modern heavy ship. We did it. We got there. Yay. Anything interesting that we can do? Basic medium. Why not? I'll switch to heavy bombs. Whatever. How are the Japanese doing? Do they have an army yet? They literally are about to get one. I'm gonna build a radar positions there and there. Alright, 30 more days! Yeah, they're gonna change the way, apparently, that this works in the next setup, which, great, can't wait. Cannot wait! The naval invasion system right now is pretty janky. I think the game would be more fun, or at least more interesting. If we're a bit more demanding about how naval invasions work. Though, I'll admit, they can be kind of annoying. The fact that these infantry divisions have tanks in them is so weird to me. I don't know why that is. The thing we might need to do. Oh, we've already done that. Nice, we're getting 15 per day. We're chunking big chunks off. Oh, prototype decision. Monocarrier purpose. Awareness, speed, and weatherproof light ship deterrence. I mean, speed and weatherproof. There's none of these else are good. Like, detection and light ship deterrence should be carried out by your screens. The idea of doing it with with the carrier itself seems literally absurd to me. That's what you have screens for. Like, ridiculous. Prototype decision. Scale of resupply. Longer range. Lower convoy usage. We should do longer range. We have literally 4K convoys. Alright, and with that, we are going to attempt to gain naval superiority. Attempt to gain naval superiority over the English Channel and launch our invasion. And if everything works and isn't janky, that will be the end of our conflict with the Third Internationale. We should be able to destroy them, with maybe the exception of, like, I don't know, having to defeat, like, Iceland or something. Whatever. The point is, yeah, I think that is probably going to be all that there is to say about defeating the Third International. Either way, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.